G'day, it is Monday the 27th of July 2026. As we're starting a new week, we'll have a look at how last week closed. It was a weird one. Level is still holding even though we have dipped below during the week. We can see on the weekly chart that we are still holding above this 4,000, with last week closing at 4,500. It has swept the previous week's high and closed back inside that range, but at the moment, if this 4,000 is going to hold, we could see a move up to higher prices. Over the weekend, looks like the geopolitical waves are still affecting the market. US has now held off striking Iran for a second straight night, as after 13 consecutive nights of attacks. Iran has also said it's stopped retaliating, but Iran is a big place and not everyone gets the message, as there are still missiles being fired by Houthis at the Saudi Aramco facilities in Jizan and Yanbu. So that will put a risk on oil production, which will be inflationary if it does go up. All stocks reports come out on Wednesday to see if US stocks are increasing or decreasing, which will affect the price. Current VIX is 18.58, which is under the historical volatility level of 20. We've got the FOMC on Wednesday. They are saying they're going to hold rates, but it's always, we need to be forward looking, and they believe that they might raise in September. Dollar is still up, and as a very good indicator, dollar yen is trading at 163, which is its strongest level since 1986, so read into that what you may. Of course, gold is priced in US dollars, so if the US dollar is strong, that puts a lot of pressure on gold prices. Looking at the daily now, we can see we are just trading sideways above this 4,000 level. Friday was an interesting little doji candle which swept the previous day's low and closed back inside that range, and gold has gapped up this morning quite considerably. So we will look to see if that gap will close in the Asian session. So chances for sells and then buys if it comes back down to where gold closed on Friday. Looking at gold's intraday price action on Friday, beautiful trade straight out of the value area low, and Thursday's low we had that lovely dip down, trades in there, and then gold has retraced for the rest of the day, and through New York there was quite good buying through New York. As I've said, gold has gapped up this morning. We are at the second upside fire line. It is starting to fall now, but don't take trades up there. If price comes back down to the value area high, which will also be just under the first upside level and above the upper value level, so we'll be in buy side price discovery. That will be a nice place to look for a buy, with the DVL starting to slope upwards now. I'll go ahead and clean up this chart and see what happens.